The biggest obstacle to raising strong-willed children are weak-willed parents. And I know you're watching this saying, oh man, you don't know my kid, Tim. This kid's relentless. They start their strong-willed stuff before they wake up. And they have somehow almost a pull on me while they're asleep. They're 24/7 compelling and overwhelming. Yeah, I know. But God did not accidentally assign them to us. He deliberately assigned them to us. Parenting is work. Parenting a strong-willed child is work. But some things change when I change my perspective on a strong-willed child. You know what? Most parents, when they have a strong-willed child, they think of it as like, I'm being punished. Or God did this. I don't know why, but he stuck me with this one or whatever. And that's where everything goes south. Everything goes wrong. If you get nothing else I say, remember this. Strong-willed children are a gift from God. They're not a curse from God or a curse from your parents, although your parents get a kick out of watching you having to raise them. They say, now you know what it was like raising you. They're a gift from God. God is giving us the honor and the responsibility to have input into somebody that can do extraordinary things. Strong-willed kids many times have incredible bandwidth. They have imaginations that are off the charts. They have determination and all that stuff. Their ability to take risks are way beyond the average safe-based person. And so if we can just get that harnessed and get God in the center of that life, it's amazing what they can do. They're a gift from God. And what's interesting too is, they've done studies. They find when kids are brought up in homes where there's, let's say, a lot of tension between a husband and wife, even the pets are neurotic. Even the pets can sense there's something wrong here. Okay, so kids can tell what we feel whether we ever say it out loud or not. And kids can tell, even if they're compelling, whether we see them as a gift or a liability. And so when we just have that mindset, just, Lord, take that one and put that in place in my mind right now. This is a gift from you. I want to treat them like a gift. And then I think there's a lot of things that we create inside our home that make life tougher for our strong-willed kids. Them not getting enough sleep, them eating too much junk food, them overstimulated, or on television too much, or on their phones too much, or video games too much. We don't set boundaries on that. Maybe there's tension in the marriage, and that causes struggles. These are all standard things. An overcrowded schedule, we're too hurried, we're too busy. All those things make it tougher for a strong-willed child. So right there, I mean, just go right down the line. There's a checklist of if we just balance out our schedule more. We did repair and work on our ongoing marriages, and we make sure they're eating better and they're getting enough sleep, and we put boundaries on how much television or smartphone or video games and things like that. All these things can help do that, and I think when we do that, we're already making a plan to bring the best out of them.